Tell me if we're up and running now. To change the Wi-Fi portal. After me in my zone star. Low. We're up and running now. Yeah, man. So as me did I say, people, make certain so you get this album. Is him album, people. Is him album. Let me go and play it back so you go and log in.
Boss, you no need no clarity. Just outrageous. Make everybody see. No time, no filter, it full of cavity. And hard drugs that cause fatality. So we say, substance over hype. Because we not put the rap over right. And we say, substance over hype. We not sell out people overnight. No, this is up and never hype. And we not them must not stay right. Substance over hype. We not put darkness over hype. There's gotta be a better way for humanity. Cause we all have a responsibility. When we say we may not deal with plurality.
Pull up. Sadiq say if you can get it on Apple Music. Yeah, man, you can get it on Apple Music. Yeah. Get it on Apple Music or Spotify or any one of them things. See? Yeah, man, you can get it on any one of them platforms there. See? Yeah, man, be a wicked tune upon album, man, people. Be a wicked tune. If you ever buy this album and skip through this album, man, the sweetest album, people. Sweet. Alright, listen to that one here. Watch that one here. Watch out. My princess.
It's gonna get better. Though things hard, sometimes you just can't deal with the pressure. Black woman, don't surrender. Oh, I am forever, and your beauty no buy from the vendor. Black prince with a royal princess. Big up the empress with you, be so impressed. That shall me make her to the highest. Black woman, somebody know you need a kindness. You're my spouse, my wife. But you will keep my life. Woo! Just stay right by my side. Black woman, it's gonna get better. I know things hard, sometimes you just can't deal with the pressure. Black woman, yeah. Don't surrender. Oh, I am forever, and your beauty no buy from the vendor. Watch out now, big up the African princess. Me a feel of our Texas. Nothing can crack your blackness. You are the queen of the earth, them African face. Body tightest. Your brown skin are the nicest. When you put on your tight dress, me a feel ball, oh yes. It's gonna get better. No things hard, sometimes you just can't deal with the pressure. Black woman, don't surrender. Oh, I am forever, and your beauty no buy from no vendor.
pull up. Trust me, people. You have to get the album here. You have to get the album here, people. Like when I sweetest album. I love the album and I do it. Trust me. After Ed's Eye album, this is my favorite album. And this maybe I'll outdo Ed's Eye. Because I can put it in my vehicle, I can put it in my house, and I can hold a vibe. If I feel like I'll smoke all a spliff, I roll up a spliff and smoke a spliff. You see what I say? Sweet piece of album, people. Sweet piece of album. Yeah, man. So good music still I make, and Suubi still I make good music, but you know, say, the little fight have to come in night too, because you know, so, I'm a man, you know, speak openly. So of course you have like a fight in night too, and all of them things. I know, so some people afraid to associate themselves with me because they're afraid my God beat them and they're afraid my Jesus beat them. So some people afraid to listen to the music because them say, you know, me take such a strong stance against Jesus and such a strong stance against Bible and all of these things. So me I wait until the people them get awakened, then them go find this album. So me I give you time. Me know say you soon find it within yourself, you know say a time now for you start do your own research and time now for you start check how them trick we and how them brainwash we and how them basically indoctrinate we. But it will take a little time for some people. And me understand that. So it's a good thing about it is this album will be around when you are ready. You understand? Me not force it on you now. You can't hang with right now because some truth in the album where you never can deal with. You understand me I say? Too much truth in the album where you never can deal with. See?
From Kemet, we motherland with the resources. Them in it, them round us up and took us on a Jesus ship. And they'll just captive on this side of the planet. You don't want to hear the truth, it's just the way they plan it. Selling your food with the GMO to make you vomit. Then give you 66 books you can't understand it. So you have to join a church with a pastor when you promise. He sell you a ticket to heaven where Christ promise. Your spiritual ritual, some Africa them bang it. Me not sing that song. I know for them I say me confused.
Hey!
Give them the truth and I hit them refuse. But it's not to win a long time we a lose. So that's why all them guns and them poison us smooth. Them said the mark at the BC 666. But we could not be the beast cause we not play politics. 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electrons. And that make up the carbon in the Africans. But let me get back to the
Hold on, so they never get the album here. When was somehow no just wake up now and somehow no just I said John Star all along me did a cuss Vegas and now me realize that true the man attack Star. Then you don't get the album. You have to go get the album now, man. You have to pay your offering. Give me a little offering, man. Cause you know so me risk it all to tell you the truth, you know. Give me the little offering now. Look how much money me make you save. The 10% where you did I give pastor, me make you save the money then. You can't give me $10. You can't give me $10 out of the $10. $10. $9.99. You can't keep back 1 cent. You can't give me $9.99. Look how much money we make somehow no save. What I want to do that last stick up and you want to see somehow did that squeeze out the 10% for give pastor, but you know, have to squeeze it up because pastor love to about say, how did you rob me? You robbed me in tithe and offering. I can come tell you say I lie them I tell. And I trick them I try trick if you send the money go give the Catholic Church. Look on me tell you no. So when a must can give like a $10. All time money we make when I save. You're ungratefully, man. My God. My gosh. Eh? Pull up. We are sell 20 album today. Christina asks, what's the link? Go on iTunes, go on Amazon, go on Spotify. Any one of them you buy music pan. Any one of them you can get it pan. Spotify, Amazon, iTunes. We're selling 20 album this morning. Trust me, because I know me make at least 20 people in that room here right now. Save them 10%. The 10% we want to do that take off at the top, figure pastor. Me make you save that. So I know someone must can give me back $10 out of it. Don't make the universe vex you, you know. Because the universe will turn against you, know. When the universe turn against you, it's worse than when Jesus turn against you, you know, because the universe real. Hey! Come here, boy! One more piece. My people, they lost. My people, they lost. Hey, 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 hey! Wake up, black people, it's time to know your true self. Wake up, wake up. It's time to look to the hills from whence cometh our help. Wake up, wake up. It's only by Judge and love you can be saved. You can be saved. And if you can't accept the truth, you're still mentally enslaved. Whoa, maybe that's sleep now awake time. Hey! I see my people feeding from the fake vine. Try save your soul, come in and save mine. Free up yourself, no more waste time. My people then capture, and I was a serve the slave master. Them spread lies like cancer, but now you know Jah love is the answer. Black people stop, make them fool you, and get to know earth rightful ruler. Remember Bob said no make them school you. Judgment for all the wickedness them do you. Oh, you don't forget the album, yeah, mad people. You forget this. You not even forget it now. Wait until you get the money. Me don't want you use your last money buy it. Wait until you get the money. You buy the album, you put it in your house and play it, make your picnic them here. I want to them. Anyway, when I was going at it, when I want to get carried away today, because I want to about something very important today. What I want to speak about today, and I hope that some artists can get a hold of this and some producers can see this. Yeah? For years, a piece of unfairness has been going on within the music industry, the dancehall industry, the reggae industry. Yeah? A piece of selfishness, unfairness, lies, deception, thieves are some of the components, are some of the elements that basically help to rob, steal, whatever the artists them. Where them implemented in the music business, in the music industry, in Jamaica, in our dancehall and reggae music. Why is this so? Now, many artists that you see turn out to be big artists, Shabba Rankin, Buju Banton, and so forth and so on and so on. Many of these artists were basically like poor ghetto youths, right? Including myself, poor ghetto youths. In the ghetto, can't buy food, can't feed them family. Some of them are the bad man. Some of them are the thief. Some of them did a self-figure. So forth, so on, so on. Poor people pitney. Basically, some not going to school, some can't read. You understand me? I say, so just some poor people. And basically, them have a little talent. Right? All them know them have this talent. A little sound system come in the area. Them DJ, a producer hear them a DJ and call them, invite them to the studio and say, yo, come to the studio, come check me. When you hear a producer say, come to the studio, come check me. You know, so this is your opportunity now to remove yourself now out of poverty. Right? This is your opportunity. This is one of your... Please don't tell me say this thing freeze up again. Because I realize that when somebody call me, the thing freeze up. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. See? So, let me hit that person so they will call me back. Yeah, me dep on my live. Yeah. So, this once in a lifetime opportunity presents itself. So the artists are the youth. It's not even an artist yet, you know. It's a youth basically we're hungry. His mother suffer. Him look a brother them a suffer and him could have youth too a suffer. So him grab the opportunity. Now when you get to the studio now to record for some of these producers, you already have your lyrics in your head, you know. And the lyrics when here you sing on the sound system, you know, a hit. You go at the studio, go fit on a rhythm where the producer have in the studio. That is how skilled these artists are, you know, people. The rhythm already made the producer already make the rhythm, right? Made the rhythm, have it in the studio, right? And the artist now leave in the ghetto now with him song in him head and him come to the studio now and him hear a rhythm and him hear the rhythm. And him fit that lyrics where him already have in him head or already when him write or whichever way him ascertain these lyrics. See him? And him fit it on the producer's beat. So here you have an independent beat, but you also have an independent lyrics, an independent melody that comes from the artist that predates, if sometimes predates even the producer's beat. This lyrics like Grindsman, give me the best one, and make me go and drive them out. That song, Grindsman been singing that song on sound system for years. Powerman Stone, Powerman been singing this song on sound system and singing this song for even other producers for years, and then Steely take him and put him on a rhythm. So Powerman, Stone and Baby Wayne Mama, them song that even predates the rhythm was Steely and Clevie built. I wonder if you understand what I say now. Now, check how the dishonesty come in now with the producers them and the selfishness now. When you as a youth now have your independent lyrics, your independent song where you did have from long time, you go to the studio now, you record it on the producer's beat. This thing becomes one master. One master. It released as one master. Other artists come, go up on the beat too. This thing released as one master. 10 artists come, go up on the same beat. This thing released as one master. Yet the instrumental, the lyrics, the melody, everything becomes one master. Why is this important? Now, let's say, you're the thing dishonest now. If a major act, like a Nicki Minaj, samples the lyrics without the beat, yeah? The major act that is signed to a major comes in and here Zim Zimmer, and they only sing Zim Zimmer. Now Jeremy Hardin is gonna tie that to the Zim Zimmer beat. He has to get a percentage. But when the same major artist comes in, takes the beat and do anything with the beat, you hear the producer, it has nothing to do with your lyrics. Listen again. All of a sudden, your beat becomes independent, but my lyrics is not a part of the composition. But when my lyrics that was independent to your beat is being used, you come in to claim a percentage, calling it one master. That is the system that is running dancehall. So when somebody when Wayne Wonder, Sean Paul, any one of these artists that record for Tony Kelly, Lenky, any one of these major beats, Coolie Dance, any one of these beats, when somebody samples the beat, the producers scrape everything to himself, and he alone or she alone name is on the credit of the new composition that the person samples the beat. But if the table should turn and somebody should say, heads high, kill him with the no, Danny Brown is going to claim his percentage. Equal share of what I am getting. Remember, my heads high song was written before me go up on the beat, you know. But if and it happened, it's not something me I tell you, say, a hypothetical me I give, me I tell you about something, because every time somebody sing a part of Heads Eye, Danny Brown name has to be on the credit too, even though it's my independent song that they are singing. Additionally, PRS registers, well, let me talk about myself, because I'm trying to educate these artists now what to do. I register my songs with PRS and copyright control. Right? I learned to start doing the copyright control lately, right? Of late. PRS, I registered my song on PRS, 1999. This is Heads Eye. Heads Eye that I registered to PRS is one composition. It composed of what? An instrumentation or an instrumental and lyrics and melody. One master. The producer went back and registered just his beat years after. How is it that you're going to say, no, the beat is different from the melody, from the lyrics, from the railway? Let me tell you something, people. If Sprague Benz did not record on this beat, it would not be what it is. If Mr. Vegas Heads Eye was not on this beat, it would not be what it is. If General Degree Traffic Blacking was not on your beat, it would not be what it be. If Baby Wayne never sing Mama pan Giggy beat, it wouldn't be what it be. If Power Man never sings Stone pan the beat, it would never be what it be. If Louis Culture and Terra Fabulous and all of them never go pan Pepper Seed beat, none of them beat, they would have be what anything. Nobody would even talk about them. So why is it that when somebody come and license the beat, all the records that were released on the beat, every artist is a part of this composition? That means if $1,000, you're supposed to share up the $1,000 for everybody who is a part of this. No, you wait until somebody samples the Wayne Wonder lyrics alone, then you alone don't want to claim. You want to claim equal share with Wayne Wonder, even though Wayne Wonder lyrics was independent to your beat. You claim it is one master. But when somebody samples your beat, you're claiming, oh, it's my beat. So what about it? Well, let us do this then. Because you ain't going to get away with this with me. Because me too educated for that. Me too educated for that. If Spragga Benz and General Degree and all of these artists want to step aside and let their rights go to collection agency or to producer's pocket, you're not going to get that from Mr. Vegas because I am a part of this composition. And this is something that it needs to be changed. One time, you know what they told us as artists? You know what they told us? For years? Until Lloyd Stanberry came and said it's rubbish. He who used to represent the producers finally came clean and said nothing like that is in the music law or in the laws of Jamaica. They told us that the producers owns the master. Producers own the masters. And for years, artists were saying, yo, why am I not getting any royalties? The producer will be like, yo, I own the master. I bought the tape. I provide the studio time, so it's my master. Even though no one told us, oh, no, you have your intellectual property. You have your intellectual rights. No one didn't tell us that. They claim, oh, no, the producer owns. So we know, as somebody could get to you now, well, one boss, we go sing. If we ask the producers then for an agreement, then we'd run out of the studio. We could not go to Steely and say, Steely, I want to record for you, but I want the paperwork. No, Steely would have run out of the studio. I want to know that too. We couldn't go to Dave Kelly and be like, Dave Kelly, I want to sing for you, but I want you to sign this paper first. Who you, my youth? How you go with paper? Man, they'd run out of the studio. I'm not saying Dave Kelly because he has never done that to me. I'm saying what used to be the norm. Hungry, dirty foot artists, poor artists, when man give a little blind, you couldn't even get inside of the studio. You have to stay outside the studio gate. And then one day, you out there DJ, you metal them stone, and a man pass and hear you and say, him sound good in? My, you check me around at the studio. When you go to the studio, people treat you like dog. Because it's like a slave mentality. Right? It's like a slavery mentality. Excuse me. It's like a slavery mentality when they make you feel like, say, you know what? Me I go bow down to get on this beat. So by the time you get into the studio room, you not think about figure ask producer to sign paper. You're mad? He might not release your song. So you tell me one beat. Tell me one popular dancehall beat that the artist Beenie Man. Tell me how Beenie Man is not connected to Zim Zimmer, to Playground Beat. Tell me how Nike is not connected to Playground Beat. Tell me how Traffic Blocking and Spragga Benz from a girl hype up on you and Head's Eye is not connected to Head's Eye beat, which is a filthy beat. Tell me how Power Man Stone and Baby Wayne Mama is not connected to the Giggy beat. Who would have known these beats? Who would have known these beats? Who would have known Broke Off Your Back Panda beat the way Birch do if Conscience never did on the beat? Which was the last artist that recorded. So that means Birch can go and license this beat or register this beat or collect off this beat and Conscience get nothing. Even though Conscience is the one that basically let you who sampled this beat heard anything about this beat. Nicki Minaj would have never heard anything about no filthy rhythm or no whatever rhythm if it were not for Head's Eye, Spragga Benz or Traffic Blocking. You would have keep your beat in your house. You would have keep your beat and your pitney them sing on it. But when someone samples only the melody or sings back the melody, you come in, oh, it is a part of the composition. So what about the artist rights? And they've been doing it for years. Same thing with the iconic reggae artist. They go into the studio. Listen to these people. Dennis Brown, all of these great artists, Alton Ellis, all of these great artists, they go into the studio. Musician shows up. Oh, let me hear what you have. I say the truth. truly. I love you truly. Producer, play and play around your vocals. Then, when someone samples the beat, Marcia Griffiths gets nothing. Because it's the producer's beat. So what about the artist that laid the track? Most of the dancehall beats of the 90s, artists were in the studio, vibes in with the producer when these beats were created. How unfair is that? And then artist, your silence is basically contributing to this thing because now we are in an era where information is privy to us. We can go and look at the music laws. We can go and look at the codes. We now know that there is nothing in the music law that says producers own your intellectual property. Own your intellectual property. So no producer cannot license your master, your share of the master to VP Records. Go now to VP Records. All of us need to come together and go to VP Records and be like, how did you license my share without my permission or my signature? Who gave permission to you to, you want to play unfair? 90% of dancehall artists gets no royalties from any of these compositions that you hear popular and running the place and mashing up the place. Most of us do not get royalty. Why? Because the producer licensed out your intellectual rights to a company and the company claims that, oh, go to the producer. And you go to the producer, oh, go to the company. Oh, go to the music laws. Because them know somehow we can't read. And if you want to fight them, guess what? They're going to send you, oh, your rights, your jurisdiction is in England. So for you to go after VP Records, your jurisdiction may be in England. Or they're going to tell you, come and fight it in the courts in Jamaica where nothing ever gets done. But you license my track to a foreign company, but I must fight you in Jamaica. How am I going to fight you in Jamaica? No, I want to fight you in the United States of America where the laws in the United States basically are somewhat better than the laws in, at least way more better than the laws in Jamaica. Because you people create your own laws. And then you have your link them to go around the artist them. And your lawyers ready to go around the artist them because what? Some of them uneducated. This has to stop. It is, listen to people, listen to this. Listen to this. Back in the days, you give an album to a record company, right? You give your album to Green Sea Records. You give your publishing to Green Sea Records. Green Sea Records sold their company to VP Records and your rights got sold to, your rights get sold to VP Records. No one come to you and be like, oh, we're selling the company. No, they don't have to do that. You sign up, if you sign that contract, them can sell you to anybody they want to sell it to. Just like slavery. It's just so parallel, right? It just so, you look at the parallel, you're like, oh my God, it's slavery. You're owned by VP, by Green Sea Records. Green Sea Records got up one day, be like, you know, I'm going to sell it to another plantation. They sell it to another plantation. Now, this plantation that you get sold to does not pay your royalty on time. Find ways not to pay your publishing. Stop paying your royalty that Green Sea used to pay you. And you can't do nothing. They're going to send you around in circle and they do not even address your concern. And if you're going to fight them in a court of law, they send you to the jurisdiction in England. And if you're going to fight them, what's it going to take? Millions of dollars or thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars to go after them. And then some artists, they do not have the money to go after them in any legal way. So they can continue doing business as usual. Because many artists not going to get this $70 an hour to pay a lawyer. Plus a retainer. So we need a collective effort of artists to come and join this thing and be like, you know what? I've been having this problem too. Let us join together and go after these criminals. Criminal producer, criminal record label. How you get the license? How Nicki Minaj get to hear Heads I Beat? or filthy or whatever you want to call it. Because she obviously know heads eye, she obviously know general degree song, or she obviously know Praga Benz hype up on already. You think nobody that sample a beat if we never depend it? But when the same person use the lyrics you want to claim. Well, guess what? Artists, let us do something, artists. Let us get into something, artists. Whenever a foreign label or a foreign artist or a pop artist or whatever you want to call them or an international act samples your lyrics without the beat, do not give the producer anything. Let us stand up then. Let us turn the favor back at them because most of us wrote our lyrics before we went to the studio. Let us tie this thing up then in a court of law where they have to come to the table and start doing business the right way. Stop giving them any percentage when somebody sing over your song or sing a line from your song or any melody from your song. So if somebody sing, and Sean Paul, you are the main one. You are one of the most successful dancehall artists. You are the first one need to put on your foot. Because I saw something the other day where somebody sampled one of the beat them where you depend and the person sent in to clear Sean Paul's song. And Sean Paul is not on the credit because Sean Paul lyrics is not on the beat. But the person who sampled it, they sent to clear Sean Paul. And when I look at because I have inside information what the record label wanted to clear. So because Sean Paul was not on the beat, even though it's Sean Paul the people listen to use the beat. So could Sean Paul make your beat popular? But when the beat is being sampled, Sean Paul gets nothing. How could Mr. Vegas makes your beat popular? But when the beat gets popular, Mr. Vegas gets nothing. You're talking about, oh, it is my independent beat. How it becomes your independent beat? No, it was released as one master. Well, go play your beat alone in the clubs. When you have a beat now, producer, stop putting artists on them. And you go to the song. You start doing like Brigadier Jerry them. Go to the dance hall and DJ on the beat them. And then you release it by itself and see how much copy sold. Because artists and all of these things play a major role. And a more dominant role into even fans buying their music so you can get paid. Because when Popcorn with his millions of followers or any one of these artists with the millions of followers sing on your beat and the track is sold, you are getting paid not because nobody know you. But because your beat sound good and people know the artist. And the artists have fans where you don't know about and them don't know about you. So how is it that when your beat gets licensed out, you come talk about saying, no, it's a different composition. And it's independent. Independent your backside. Artists, know your rights. Know your rights. Come out of that slavery here. I want to them. Them think I want them when they load you up on a ship and a jam pack we in. No loading up on no cargo no more. No plantation. And put in your contract if your record label is gonna sell your rights to another record label. You have the rights to buy it back, buy it first. So you can buy back your rights. You must have the rights to buy back your masters, your thing, your whatever, before you turn it, before them can sell you like a plantation, they must sell you upon. Because it is unfair for over the years, I did not want to do business with VP Records, but now VP Records owns my publishing. And I deliberately went around them to go to a European label, but the European label signed me away. Why? Because I did have a dunce manager and some idiot around me when never have no sense for no, so I should have put a clause in there to say that if you're going to sell your company, I have the preference to buy back my rights first. But now we know better, so let's water under the bridge. That's water under the bridge, moving forward. If you're going to sign any contract with any label, make sure that you put in the clause. But for now, we know our rights. We know our rights right now. There is no way no beat can leave Jamaica and talking about, oh, the beat is independent. Once it released out of the studio, you could have gone on it last or first or middle or wherever you went on the beat. It left the studio as one master. Okay? It left the studio as one composition. You don't get the rights to take away my lyrics off the composition or my melody off the composition. And I will see you in court. If you choose to ignore my rights. Because me will sell me house and come after you. Yeah? And even if me not get no money out of it, at least me will set a different chapter in a history. Me will write a new chapter for artists can basically come survive off. Or artists can come know them rights. Not under my dead body, artists can be suffering at the hands of producers because when you're not popular anymore and the money not coming in anymore, this is your little pension. Too many artists are left. Look how much reggae artists dead and them couldn't bury them. But yet see people are sampling their music. Would you know Night Nurse without Gregory Isaac? How much people know the beat? How much people can tell me, say, oh, I know the beat. I was dancing to just the beat. No, when that shit comes on, you sing, Night Nurse, and that you sing. So you want to come tell me that Gregory Isaac, Night Nurse must be removed from the beat? No. You sample the beat, you sample Gregory Isaac, Night Nurse. You sample Here I Come, Dennis Brown. You sample the beat, you sample Dennis Brown, Here I Come. You sample Jimmy Cliff, you sample the beat. You sample Bob Marley. Oh, all right. Me an idiot. Tell a man try sample a Bob Marley beat and say it's not Bob Marley, no? Tell a man try that. So why you want to try it with the dancehall artists them? Huh? Tell a man sample one of them, what you call them now? Let me see who else put on them foot in the music industry. Uncle Bob Marley me can't think about because I am alone come like him did a whole him one. Make a man touch a Bob Marley beat. And talk about, you think you can go sample One Love beat and talk about it's not One Love because somebody else, you must say an idiot. But the difference is, the dichotomy is, Bob Marley was able to control his masters because Bob Marley did already figure out the thing from early out. And Bob Marley never needs some people. Right? The difference is, somehow we did broke and poor and hungry and well want the little boss. So them take advantage of we. Until we lie. But say, them own the master. Now we know say a lie. Now we know it's lies. Them not own you. They do not own your intellectual property. None of them. All of them songs that were licensed to VP Records. VP have no rights to put out any music and license any music from any dancehall artist who did not sign a contract with the producer. Full stop. You did not sign any contract. So where is my signature on the agreement? Huh? Where is my signature? You claim that you own the master. All right, give me back my own then. And take your rhythm and go on about your business. From today on, you sign signature. No. Me want back my own. Me know no. Me have sense now. Me study law now. So me want back for me own. Give me back my portion off of the beat. You can keep the Sprague Benz and you can keep the general degree and whosoever else on the beat. Give me back my own. Me want back my melody and my lyrics. Because at the end of the day, Head's Eye is one of the most popular songs on the filthy rhythm. And if that rhythm lies note, you better know that Head's Eye is in it too. So if general degree and Sprague Benz want to sit down, they go and like say, them no want to go off and feed them rights too. You're part of the composition brothers. And me not greedy because me could have go fight this under the table. Me I tell you no. If you stand up for no rights. Because me no want the whole light. Me just want my share. So if 10 man did dip on the beat and Nicki Minaj give $100,000 to the producer supposed to come link the whole away and give it our equal share of the whole away master. So general degree come, me get 100,000. He say for your 1 year. Vegas me get 100,000. Say fix Sprague. When me did a record, you make this possible. Come, say for your 1 year. No. You take everything pushing in your pocket. And then you talk about, and the one Danny Brown, you know. Let us go to him. Danny Brown recorded Head's Eye. Nicki Minaj sampled the beat. Yeah? He's talking about, oh, it's just the instrumental alone she sampled, and the instrumental is independent from the song. How many people know nothing about the beat? A Head's Eye them know. How many people know nothing about the beat? A Traffic Black in them know. How many people know nothing about the beat? It's Sprague Benz them know. But then he's going to be like, oh, I did not listen to it because I'm a Christian. And you know, so you're a Christian. But you did not listen to what Nicki Minaj sampled, according to the Jamaica Star. He did not listen to it. He just gave the permission to use it. So he took everything and put in his pocket. While the artists, them who basically worked tirelessly, travel, tour, promote, spend money, shoot video, blow up the song, blow up the rhythm, blow up everything when the rhythm was blowing up. You know how much money for shoot Heads Eye video? That was recouped from my royalties. Thousands of dollars was paid to shoot Heads Eye video that your instrumental is on. So how comes you benefit from that? But now, when the thing now turn now and Nicki Minaj grab the rhythm, you want to separate. Huh? And I'm not greedy, people. I'm not saying because I have the biggest track on the beat, which is no secret. Because it's the only one that went into the British chart and the Billboard chart. I'm not greedy. I see it as the whole of we depend it. The whole of we are one master. So Degree, come for your share. Spragga, come for your share. Hawkeye, come for your share. I want to know. I'm not too greedy. Star Kid, we can get into that conversation that is not his beat either, because we know it sounds similar to Bam Bam beat and it sounds similar to Upton James beat. We can get into that, but you know, people have similar sound in dancehall music, so you know, it's gonna be challenging for you to say, oh, because then you're gonna have to prove who created the guitar riff first and all of these things. So we're getting into we're speaking about what we are a part of. You know, we're speaking about what we are a part of. You're too greedy, brethren. Who the producer too greedy? All of them people. All of them. Tiger sampled Sucky Ducky. Tony Kelly linked me. Yo, me have a thing for you. I'll know. But it's Sucky Ducky, the man sample. And him get paid for the master. Oh, me have a thing for you. Me have a link you. No, I'll know. Me not hear from him. Imagine. The people who made your beat into a success. You turn your back on them when somebody sampled the beat. No, you would your beat. And then you know what, people? Over the years, because I have been speaking out against this, I have been blacklisted by VP Records, who blacklisted me one point where I could not be on a beat that VP is going to take. I could not be on a stage show where VP artists were performing on. You don't know how much thing I got through in the music business. Just to stand up for my rights, and a little bit of rights so I stand up for me get prosecuted for it. But now, we know so we're in a different era. We can talk openly. But one time, people, where you think so me get some more pressure on this. And then them turn you against me like I'm me the troublemaker. But you don't know the behind the scenes. You don't know the behind the scenes. You don't know when VP Record blacklisted Mr. Vegas, that I could not even perform on a concert with a VP artist. Know that Clinton Sparks is the one who discovered this, and when he called Leslie Cooney, my manager, and said, why is it that Vegas cannot perform on the same stage with a VP artist? That is how they finally broke it. Because we did not even know. Mr. Vegas was not getting any show in the peak of Mr. Vegas' career. Because what? Mr. Vegas was standing up for his rights. So I don't know me just a stand up for rights, people. Nobody think I know. A long time I stand up for rights. Long time. Long time. And then me look and say other artists start ball about VP. Spice and everybody start ball about VP. And me I tell the people them long time say VP them no good. Come after me. Come after me. Artists, know your rights. I have nothing more to add to this. Know your rights. No producer owns any master outright that you are on unless you sign a paperwork. Where is your paperwork with the artist? You have no paperwork. So in the first place, you should not even be licensing out our intellectual property to any VP Records or to any Green Sea Records. You should have gotten permission from us. So now we know, because you used to use our poverty against us. The impoverished state that we were in, you used it against us. Because you are master manipulators. Because you knew that no artist could come to the studio and say, you know what, here's a paperwork. You would have run them out the studio. You know that. Some artists could not even get on a beat if they said anything bad about any producer at one point. Because the producers were the ones in control Steely used to vex with artists because artists did not do as Steely say. Steely, where you sit dead and gone, they can't talk that straight. And every artist know this too. Steely used to run artists out of the studio yard. We can talk that straight. We can talk that straight. Man used to go beg Steely for record them because them know when Steely record your chances are you're gonna bust. So you know that. You think that was an easy road? Ask enough of them artists here who willing to talk the truth. Man used to get run out of that. So you already feel intimidated by this magnitude of a producer. So how you go now with paper for him sign? Them already play the mind game with you to let you feel inferior to their superiority. So you're already afraid because once you go and you see this gate at the studio and you see the security at the gate, you already know so you're inferior to anything inside there. So when you go through there, you have to leave every pride that you have outside. You have to leave any knowledge that you have of music business outside just to get on a beat. And they knew this. So when them recording a song blow up, what them tell you? It's me make your boss. It's me give you a break. No. It was a collective effort. Not because a little man poor and broke and hungry. You have to take advantage of him. That means that you know what? You are not satisfied with your share. So you want to talk about the artist boss and I make millions of dollars, so you must just take everything with the on the table. No. And that's not so it go. You have your share, me have my share. My contribution is my contribution. Your contribution values this. My contribution values that. Because you're not the one who's going on stage, going on tour, going around the world, promoting this music. And when we go around the world and promote this music, and everyone knows this music, you come now talking about the beat is different from the song, or the melody, or the lyrics. How are you so brazen? Are you serious? And then you think you're gonna have a law to protect you? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Conscience. All I know. Stop make producer take with a kwashi. Slavery done. Especially in my world. Or at least in my world. No plantation thing around here. You idiot? You idiot? Well, release on a beat on yourself. Artists, listen to me. When you have a song, get a musician and get some musician and produce the thing on yourself and release it to yourself and own the master 100%. Make them go. Stop record for them. Since I saw them want to deal the thing. You mad? Or you go record for producer when somebody sample the producer beat after you blow up the beat. Then I'm asking a question now. All of the beat them a cartel, Vibes Cartel sing pan. No, make we get real now, people. All of the rhythm them a Vibes Cartel sing pan. You think some of them rhythm they would have seen the light of day if cartel never dep on it? So how is it that somebody come license the rhythm now and cartel gets nothing? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Nobody wanna know your rhythm if I never cartel. Some rhythm not even sound good until the artist go on it. But that we are dealing because of one composition. So them each complement each other. But talk the truth. If Shabba Ranks never depend on rhythm, nobody would know it. Come on, people, talk the truth, no man. Talk the truth this morning. If we not, come on, people. If Shabba Ranks never go upon a rhythm, nobody would have danced to it. You'd hear selector and a dancer say, yo, brand new Shabba Ranking, brand new Shabba Ranking. You'd hear nobody say that? You ever go in a dance and hear a man say, yo, brand new Steely, brand new Clevey, brand new Danny Brownie. You don't hear that. Yo, listen to the new Mavado, yeah. That you hear. Listen to the new Bounty Killer, yeah. That you hear. So when Bounty Killer go on a beat, and the beat becomes popular because Bounty Killer's influence Bounty Killer to get paid when you sample the beat. I want to know. What I'm to know. What's wrong with you people? It's the only genre of music where someone can come sample the beat and you hear that the artist is not a part of it. The only genre of music, people. The only genre. You cannot go sample any form of instrumental from a Babyface catalog and don't include the Babyface lyrics. Nowhere, nowhere. You can't sample what, you can't say, oh, Babyface used someone. All right, let me tell you something. You think, all right. Let me make sense of this. Look how stupid them is. Look how stupid. Look at this. Look how stupid they are. Look at this. Nicki Minaj is now on a song called Megatron. She sampled Giggy and Heads Eye beat and Filthy beat together. These are the only two beats on it. All the people, you think if somebody now takes that same beat that Nicki Minaj created with two dancehall beats, Nicki Minaj not going to claim anything? Because it's two dancehall beat? What's the difference? Nicki Minaj took Giggy, Filthy beat, which Heads Eye is on, and Praga bends them. Giggy beat, where Baby we and them depend, and all of these people. Right? No. This instrumental that Nicki Minaj did, you think nobody can go use it and Nicki Minaj don't get paid? Try that backside. You can't even get it for use. Try that. Try that. You think you can go sample this beat and don't say it's Megatron? It's one master. Danny Brownie or Steely and Clevie cannot go use back this same beat without give Nicki Minaj her share. Why is it you want to do this to the dancehall artists them? If Nicki Minaj put 500 people on it, how you take the beat and put 500 more people on it, Nicki Minaj Megatron still has to be credited. I want to know why people are dunce boy. Artists don't make them run over you, because them not run over me, because I tell you. Because them not walk over me. Any beat to me depend, and me make popular, or me a part of this popular beat, me a part of the composition straight. Me no business if I even did. She could have even sampled the drum. Unless me no hear it. I could have the drum alone she sample. Me is a part of it. So you are going on. You no need to record me. Because me no in the ghetto poor and hungry again when me need to come bow down to no. Because when I go and accept the poor, broke, hungry, dead for hungry artists, them never come sing on the beat them. Anybody would have know the beat them. Who would have know the beat them? If Shabba Ranks never come in and tear up pants come sing on the beat, who would have know the beat? Eh? Who would have know the beat? Who? Someone want to tell you that when artists stop touring and the artists dead left them pitney them, the artists pitney them not forget not of them work. Hungry you alone and you're pitney them, you're an idiot man. You are an idiot man. Wrong man. Wrong man, man. Wrong person. Any beat with me depend will become popular, anybody sample the beat, me I go for my rights. Me depend the composition people. Me a part of the instrumental. As a matter of fact, Edza is just an instrumental on the beat. It's a phrase. My melody is a phrase on the beat. You could have put it over there, so put it over there, so whichever one you want to put it on. Yeah, man, made the on it. Yeah. So Spraga Benz, left some wood and go look for your rights. Because you're the on it too. And you see Nicki Minaj put on our iTunes page, her influences. Spraga Benz, not ready yet. Mr. Vegas, Heads Eye, you don't need not more than that. Me a go no. Bat up and catch this. This is a bat up and catch. Go look on it. She see her influence them and she use Heads Eye beat. Then when you want more than that, go for your rights, me done. Because me not greedy. Me no want everything for myself because it's not me alone upon the beat, people. Me no want everything for myself. But we need a collective effort from the artists them to put down them foot and say it is wrong for you to want something when someone samples my melody that I came to the studio with. But when they sample your beat that you claim was before my melody, you want to get paid alone. And me not get nothing. But when them sample my melody, you want to get paid. You're crazy. You're mad, man. Big up on yourself, people. One love.